Indigenous rights and the media have a complex relationship. In recent years, the media has been instrumental in raising awareness of Indigenous rights issues, while simultaneously perpetuating problematic stereotypes. This article will explore how the media portrays Indigenous people, and the implications of this representation. The media has an important role to play in informing people about Indigenous issues. It can be a powerful tool for raising awareness, and for encouraging people to take action. However, this power is not always used in a positive way. Instead, the media often perpetuates negative stereotypes of Indigenous people, and fails to provide an accurate representation of Indigenous life. One example of this is the way in which Indigenous people are often portrayed in the media. Indigenous people are often depicted as aothera, and are often portrayed in a negative light. This can lead to the perpetuation of damaging stereotypes, which can have serious consequences for Indigenous people in real life. Another issue is the lack of positive representation of Indigenous people in the media. Indigenous people are rarely portrayed in a positive light, or as protagonists in popular media. This perpetuates the notion that Indigenous people are not worthy of respect or recognition, and can lead to further marginalization and discrimination. Finally, the media often fails to acknowledge the history of Indigenous rights violations, and instead focuses on sensationalizing issues. This can lead to people viewing Indigenous rights issues as a distant problem, rather than something that is connected to their lives. Overall, it is clear that the media has an important role to play in raising awareness of Indigenous rights issues. However, it is equally important to ensure that the media is providing accurate and respectful representations of Indigenous people. This means ensuring that Indigenous people are represented in a positive light, and that the history of Indigenous rights violations is acknowledged. Only then can we create a media landscape that is more conducive to positive change.